Hi, everyone.
Welcome tonight
10
Welcome to night 10
of Snuggle and a Story. The book we have for you tonight is called A Porcupine Named Fluffy. He doesn't look so fluffy, does he?
No.
He's pretty spiky.
Yeah, but he doesn't look so good.
He looks a little fluffy? Okay, let's see. A porcupine named Fluffy. He sure is a happy little guy.
He's still happy.
When Mr. and Mrs. Porcupine had their first child, they were delighted. Now he needed a name. Look at he's so cute.
Oh, how about we name him Fluffy?
Do you think they should name him Fluffy?
Yeah, he doesn't look so good.
He doesn't look so good? Should they call him Spike?
No.
No? No. Spike was too common. Should they call him Lance?
No.
No, Lance sounded too fierce. Should they call him Needle Bruiser?
No.
No, Needle Bruiser was too long. Prickles?
No.
Pokey?
Yes.
Quillin?
Yes.
What's your favorite name?
Mom, but that's one.
Oh, that's okay. What's your favorite name?
Floki.
Pokey? Avery likes Pokey. Then together they had an idea. Let's call him Fluffy. It's such a pretty name. Fluffy. Does he look like a Fluffy?
Let's see. Let's see. Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's see. But soon there came a time when Fluffy started to doubt that he wasn't Fluffy. He first became suspicious when he backed into a door and stuck to it. That was not a Fluffy thing to do.
No. Wow.
Stay still.
Oh,
Sorry, you okay?
no.
You okay? Okay, no worries. Stay still.
Mommy like it.
He was even more convinced when he accidentally slept on his back and he poked holes in his mattress. That was a very unfluffy thing to do.
And his umbrella.
When he tried to carry an umbrella, he knew the truth without a doubt. Fluffy definitely wasn't. Look at all the holes he poked in his umbrella.
Because he's too little.
He's too spiky.
And he's too little.
So he decided to become fluffier. Clouds are fluffy, he thought. I'll be a cloud. But he couldn't stay up. Look at he was trying to fly.
I'm just told. No, I'm just told.
I know pillows are fluffy, he said. I'll be a pillow. When his mother sat on him, she was not very pleased. Ouch! He tried soaking in a bubble bath for 45 minutes, but he did not become fluffy. Look at his hair. He became soggy. Look at him. He became soggy. Yeah, move your little leg.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Avery. He tried whipped cream. He put a little bit on each quill. It was not easy. It took him all day. But this did not make him fluffy. They should have named me Gooey, he sighed.
Gooey? Hi, Gooey.
Hi, Gooey.
Hi, Gooey.
He ate a lot of fluffy marshmallows. He rolled in shaving cream and feathers. He even tried to become a bunny.
Why did he try?
Look at him as a bunny. But the truth remained. He wasn't fluffy. One afternoon, Fluffy set out for a walk, trying to think of ways to become fluffy. Before long, he met a very large rhinoceros. Avery, look at this rhino. Do you see him?
Yeah.
Sit up, please.
I'm busy looking at something.
Grrr, said the rhino. I'm going to give you a rough time. Fluffy didn't know what a rough time was.
Mom, I'm going.
He didn't like the sound of that.
Something.
He didn't like the sound of that at all. What's your name, small prickly thing? Asked the rhinoceros unkindly. Fluffy, said Fluffy. The rhinoceros smiled. He giggled. Then he laughed out loud. He rolled on the ground. He jiggled and slapped his knees. He roared with laughter. A porcupine named Fluffy. I've never heard of such a thing. Fluffy was embarrassed, but he tried to be polite. And what's your name? He inquired. I can't say it, giggled the rhinoceros. Hubert? Suggested Fluffy.
How?
What do you guys think the rhinoceros's name is? Avery, what do you think his name is?
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros. Starts with an H. Any guesses? Ha, ha, ha. Oh, I just can't say it. I just can't. I'm laughing so hard, said the rhinoceros. Harold? Or maybe Herman? No, guessed the rhinoceros. Ha, ha, ha. Hippo! Hippo? A rhinoceros named Hippo? Fluffy smiled. He giggled. And then he laughed out loud. He jiggled and he slapped his knees. He howled with laughter. A rhinoceros named Hippo, cried Fluffy.
Help, Mama. Can you help me? Mama, I'm going to fall in 5 minutes.
Avery, please sit up. A porcupine named Fluffy and a rhinoceros named Hippo. It was almost more than they could bear. Hippo and Fluffy rolled on the ground, giggling and laughing, until tears came to their eyes. At last, they laid exhausted on the ground. From that time on, they were the very best of friends. Are they best friends?
Yeah, is that the end?
One more page.
Then that's it?
And Fluffy, he didn't mind being Fluffy anymore, even though he wasn't.
Now this. I am more. Just 1, 2.
All right, everybody. That's it for Snuggling a Story tonight. Got lots of snuggles tonight from this little man. So we will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Avery, say good night.
Good night.